What's up, y'all? I'm Nakina.
I'm big chested, big sexy, and welcome to Will and Nakina Unfiltered,
Yes.
the first official episode of the podcast. Finally got around to doing it.
Yes,
We've been doing some of everything lately, so we ain't got around to it. But look, we finally set aside some free time.
Right.
And what better time to do it than when we can't post on our main channel? So we might as well.
Yeah, it's a mess, man.
Yeah, we can't post till Thursday, so y'all be patient with us till then.
Yeah. But anyway, how you feeling today, Will? You feeling all right today, huh?
I'm feeling great.
That's
now that I'm hydrated. My Ozarka spring water.
No sponsor. Let me make sure I say that.
Right now, the sponsor. But if y'all want to sponsor us,
look, what's up?
On my soul.
But
now what we gonna talk about today?
All right, well, some of these questions have been like from subscribers, and we figured why not answer them in the podcast.
Oh, we gonna answer them right off the bat?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
One of the questions was what it was like growing up in Chicago.
It was amazing.
It wasn't all rainbows and Skittles, okay?
It was.
I've had some experiences. I'm not gonna talk about, but just know it was what it was.
It was for me.
But
other than the fact that I got shot at one time, but you know that's neither here nor there. Most of the time, if you from Chicago, you either get shot or shot at. So yeah.
I've had some experiences, okay? You wouldn't even believe it. How we met? Well, we met in high school. This one here. This one here was very smooth. Let me see.
Yeah,
I wrote on my little flashcards.
I laid them lips upon her. She couldn't. She couldn't resist.
Look.
Mind you, matter of fact, she was telling me how she wasn't planning on taking me by her crib, right?
Yeah, I wasn't planning on taking Will like to my house where my family was. I just was trying to hang out, be a teenager outside of the house.
And it started raining. It just so happened to start. And then when I tell you, it was pouring down, like pouring down. You can barely see 2 feet in front of your face. We ended up like running the rest of the way to her crib. And we sitting there on the couch, drying off, and we kissing for like 2 hours. And she say, I guess you could be my boyfriend. What? My lips been all over you, lady.
Anyway.
I don't kiss just no any old body.
Anyway,
you was my girlfriend from the beginning.
It says, does your guy or girl need to love your friends? Honestly, no.
Nope.
And I know some people be wanting their friends to like who they with, but me personally, I could care less if you like who I'm with.
Right.
Because at the end of the day, I'm the one laying in the bed next to this person, not you.
Exactly.
So I look.
Feel like she ain't gotta like nobody I like.
Look, now
she
be cordial and get along.
Oh yeah.
But
yeah.
you ain't gotta like each other. That's just my opinion, okay?
I ain't used to like nobody she talked to. I don't care who it was. I don't care. If it's a certain cousin, if it's a certain friend, look.
Like it just didn't matter.
Like nobody.
I'm the kind of person like if it's anybody on his end, if I necessarily don't like him, he will know because I'm going to tell him.
Oh yeah.
Now I'm not going to be rude and be like, oh, I don't like you, because you gotta like. I like to get to know people before I be like, oh, I don't like this person, So anyway, what life is like being married and young? Who? What is it like? Huh? What is it? Oh, you don't know. No, let me tell y'all, Will is very vocal about marriage and stuff. Okay? So go ahead and say something smart for him, huh? What is it? Huh? Oh, you ain't got nothing to say?
I'm gonna wait till we get to a certain status. I ain't gonna do that.
Okay. But nah, seriously, it's you have your bad days, you have your good days. It's just like a regular relationship. And the fact of us getting married young, some people be like, oh, don't get married young because this and that and all of that. But if you truly know that's the person you want to be with, baby, you're going to ride it till the wheels fall off. You're going to ride the relationship, okay?
Yeah.
Ain't no relationship perfect. I mean, no.
Not one.
Now, this situation occurred, I think, like, maybe 2, maybe 3 weeks ago, but I keep getting this question from some subscribers, and they was asking about the Monique bonnet situation.
Oh, yeah.
In my opinion, I feel like if somebody want to walk outside with a bonnet on, baby, you do you.
Exactly.
What you walk out the house in ain't got nothing to do with me. My concern is me and mine, not you and whoever with you, what they got on, okay? Yeah. So
I don't care what the hell you wearing in your head. I don't care if you come out the house and your hair all over your head. That ain't got nothing to do with me. That's your hair.
Okay.
I don't care what you do with your hair.
Shoot.
At all.
Another thing
come out the house in a plastic bag. You think I care? No.
Another thing was somebody asked about that little situation with Drake with that stadium on that date.
Oh, yeah.
Now, I saw that in the little news article. Not news article. You know, the little magazine blog, whatever.
He was just showing off for Shorty. He was just
he was just having a good time at that stadium, okay?
He was just showing off for Shorty. He was like, this what you could be having every day, baby.
Right. Look, if I had the money, I probably would have rented out a stadium, too.
Oh, my
had
soul.
me a romantic date, you know?
I'd have had a whole cow on the table. Like, just cut off a piece that you want to eat.
Right.
Because I got it like that.
Man. Now, look, I had some people ask me about the Lil Nas X Industry Baby song, okay, in the little video. I saw it, and let me tell you, you Lord, do you, baby. Boy. He do what he do. He make music.
Had
he
all them
charts.
dudes, but they dance, and I'm just like, bro, what is going on?
Look, let me tell you. That man is living his life to the fullest.
I'll tell you
okay?
what. He know how to get people talking.
Yeah, and you know what? I had no problem with the video. I had no problem with the song because I feel like as an artist, you know, artists have a different way of how to express themselves, you know. Yeah. So in my opinion, he do what he do. He make his music. Look, do you, boo? Look. Whether you like the song or the video or not, it's not going to put money in your pocket.
On my soul.
It's putting it in his pocket.
You sitting there hating on it.
But me personally, I had nothing against it.
Okay, let's say you go and leave a dislike on it. You still got to watch it to give a dislike.
Right. But I feel like he's living his life to the fullest. That's, you know, he's happy with himself.
Speaking of living his life to the fullest and being happy, that the baby stuff.
Oh, I did not understand where that came from.
Where did that come from?
It just came out of nowhere.
That was so unnecessary.
Like,
wasn't nobody talking about nothing like that. Wasn't nobody.
It just came out of nowhere.
Like what?
But
why?
You know what? You never know what was on a person's mind before.
It probably was something that happened backstage.
Right. You never know.
But even then, why was that? That was not the time and place.
Right. I really felt like that was just out of nowhere.
That was not the time and place for that. And even if you know somebody gay came at you and you don't roll that way. All you had to say was, I don't do that. Right. Because everybody like what they like at the end of the day. Exactly. So. He just did a little too much there. Yeah, it was a little bit too much, Yeah. And I've listened to songs of his, Because my thing is, he makes what does a homosexual does in his life does not affect you at all. Does not affect what you like or what you do. So why you worry about that? I don't. Tell me, how does that affect you?
I don't understand it myself.
I don't understand people who like that.
I really don't understand it myself. But
stop worrying about other people and worry about yourself, okay?
Yeah. But what you got something you want to talk about, huh? You got something you want to get off your chest over there, huh? I'm
keeping my mouth shut because we yeah.
But
this one going up.
But what was I about to say? Oh Lord, it was so many questions that was asked, and I wrote some of them down. But I know one for sure was say for instance, if you are in a relationship, you live together, right? You listening?
Yeah.
You're in a relationship, you live together, but the guy that you're talking to is not on your lease. Do you feel that he should still help out if he lives with you, regardless of if he's on your lease?
I mean, whether or not he's on a lease, if he's living with you, he's eating your food, he not paying, he not doing nothing, he should help out at least. He should do something. He should clean, cook something.
Right.
Even if he's not paying bills, he should clean, cook, or something. Like,
see, that's what I would think myself,
and do nothing. Because you living with a woman and you're not doing nothing, you a bum. Ain't no way around that. You a bum, 100%. Right.
Now, some people be in certain situations where it's hard to find a job, stuff like that. I can understand stuff like that. But where you in a position where you working and you not helping the girl that you living with, that's messed up.
Yeah.
Will, what is that? You got on
I'm on Facebook,
on the screen. Get off. But yeah. This is episode 1, y'all, okay? I'm going to be better with my topics the next episode, but some of these questions from subscribers. You got anything you want to talk about, Will? How about you tell them about your journey we just went on last week?
Man. Right, so some of y'all know that we recently just got back from vacation. Well, what I call vacation, because we wasn't supposed to be up that long.
Right. We went to take care of some business. And
we was going to Iowa. We went to Des Moines, Iowa to go visit my pops. And we was up there. And while we was up there, we was taking care of some business. And, stuff didn't happen like we wanted it to.
Yeah, it really didn't.
So we figured, we come back home. And we get ourselves together.
Right.
Tell me why we get up there. And Betty, which was my truck.
Yeah, he named his truck Betty, in case y'all wondered.
Betty decided she wanted to act a fool.
Yes, and man.
She didn't want to come, for no reason, she wanted to come back here. So she stopped moving. Long story short, we had to buy a whole nother vehicle before we came back.
We was broke down on the side of the road.
Yeah, I had to call a tow truck.
We went through it.
Called my pops to come pick the kids up while I rode with the tow truck. And then on top of that, see, I could have stayed. I could have got my little $300 little check because, it was just a little company. They come pick your vehicle up and they give you a $300 check. But I was like, you know what? I'm going to let Pops have that because that's Pops.
Right.
Pops, he already did enough for me, let me stay with him.
Right.
So I was just like, shoot, the least I could do is return the favor.
Right.
Let him have that $300. But yeah, long story short, we got a new car now because Betty decided she wanted to quit on us.
And it was a journey trying to find some new wheels. I ain't gonna lie to you. It was a journey. Then on top of that, we get back home and the little issue with our main channel happened.
Oh, yeah.
And
it's one thing after another.
Every time we talked around one thing after another. We have had a long week.
This week been long as hell.
So
we get
why y'all not seeing
strike on the channel. They put all our pranks in yellow.
Yeah, it's messed up, man. But you know what? Everything happens for a reason,
Yes.
And God sets everything up how he wanted set up. So, I cried, I was emotional. I'm just like, what did I do wrong, But at the end of the day, God got us.
I was chilling. I was like, it don't matter. We'll be able to post it again in a week. So
right.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna take a chill pill. We gonna chill. We gonna look. We gonna figure it out.
We've been working a lot. I think we need a little break.
Right. We gonna figure it out because it wasn't intentional. Whatever the issue might have been with the prank or whatever, it wasn't intentional. So it is what it is. I can't do nothing about it. I'm going to move on from it. I'm not going to say, this and that. I'm not about to talk bad about YouTube. I'm not about to do that. It's, a lesson learned, okay?
Because at the end of the day, they was doing what they thought was right.
Right. So I'm not going to complain. But, yeah. Anyway, we thank y'all for hanging out with us. We'll see you in episode 2 of the podcast. Y'all have a blessed day.
This is a short episode, 14 minutes.
Yeah.
Let's sit here for
Nah. Peace,
let's sit here for 16 more minutes.
Y'all. Peace, y'all.
So how y'all doing?
Will,
y'all doing all right?
Turn that camera off.